I'm Brian Van. I'm here today with Aaron Travell from Knox Armor in the United Kingdom. And today he is going to show us the testing procedure they use here to make sure each of their items, back protection, chest protection, limb protectors, are able to pass the multiple today CE certification levels.
Absolutely. So what you see here is the benchmark for testing CE certified protectors. So any protector that's designed to protect you, the motorcyclist, needs to be subject to this kind of testing. Effectively what we're doing is actually dropping a 5 kilogram weight. That's kind of shown with
That's
this
substantial.
Substantial.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So that's a 5 kilogram weight, and the reason for 5 kilograms of drop-in weight is because it's actually the weight of the average arm from the shoulder down. So we're dropping 5 kilograms from the height of 1 meter, and the reason why it's 1 meter is because on average, you know, riding a motorcycle, your elbow might be approximately 1 meter away from the ground.
It makes sense.
So it kind of makes sense. Obviously it doesn't take into account, you know, all accidents, because every accident's different, but what it does give us is a benchmark to which we can test against. So what we've got is a 5 kilogram striker, which is this part here. We've got an anvil that is shaped to be an average between the elbow, the shoulder and the knee. And included in the anvil is a sensor that runs all the way to this machine here, and that's actually going to read the transmitted force of the protector. So there's a couple of different levels for CE protectors. So level 1, we're looking for a transmitted force of under 35 kilonewtons. Then for level 2, which was recently brought out, we're looking for a transmitted force of under 20 kilonewtons.
Now is that for limb protection or limb, back, chest, the whole gig?
Yeah, so actually now there's different standards for different
Right.
things. So the limb protector has one standard, which is the EN 16211, and back protectors actually has a different standard. It's using the same weight, and it's using the same height that we're dropping it against.
Just different numbers.
Well, different numbers, but also different shaped strikers. So for the back protector, we're actually using a striker that is shaped exactly like a curbstone. So it shows the accident as if you were to land on your back on a curbstone. So it's a much more
Sure.
aggressive test.
Oh, absolutely.
And for back protectors, the level's much higher. So level 1, you have to get under 18 kilonewtons. For level 2, it's under 9.
Wow.
So it's much more aggressive, and because your back protector is so
It's the heart.
important.
It's the heart of the whole package.
Well, it is absolutely, and if you to damage your spine and your central nervous system within it, hey, you know, you can kiss away some of the functions in your body.
A lot. I mean, the helmet and the back protector are really the heart and soul of protection. They can fix your arm, they can fix your leg. When it comes to the back or the brain, those areas are very difficult to restore to normal in an injury.
Absolutely, and that's why, you know, we recommend that all riders really consider the idea of a full-length back protector, because,
100%.
because you know, your spine is the thing that's running your whole body, you know, connecting your brain to all the functions.
Let's mount this up and
Yeah.
let's see how this works. Okay, he's got that literally strapped right over the anvil, which is a piece of Velcro.
Piece of flat material, because obviously if it's, you know, we don't want it to provide any extra protection.
Protection, sure.
Yeah, and it's a free fall drop as well, so there's no friction involved in the actual fall.
We just measured 12.26 kilonewtons, which puts that well within level 2 performance.
Absolutely.
Which piece is that?
So this is a new development, but this is actually the Knox Extreme Protector, level 2 protector. And one of the things that we're really working on doing is actually improving the formulation of the material, the compound. So we are looking for more and more impact protection, but thinner weights, more flexibility, all that kind of stuff. And that's what we've been developing behind the scenes over this last 2 years. I can't describe how big a development it is, but it's all behind the scenes stuff. And hey, at Knox, we're looking after the rider.
Absolutely. What they're trying to do is they're trying to take a piece like this Knox Light, which is very protective, falls well within CE level 1, does a great job. But if you notice, this is lower profile, moldable, flexible, very comfortable, and when you have it inside of a jacket especially, you don't really notice it, so it gives that look that the riders all want. Most of the brands at this point are gravitating towards armor that is much thinner because aesthetically it looks a lot better. There's always that little bit of a trade-off with protection. So what's happening here is Jeff, the founder of Knox, and of course the rest of the staff here, they have worked hard on a top secret formula that is going to deliver an item that performs like that and offers thickness and comfort much like this. That focus on the fine details, the stuff that people really don't think about because it just comes included in the jacket, is what separates Knox from the competition.